player in the last 12 months, playing even better than the mighty Norwegian. So
not so long ago we were speaking about Fabiano Caruana as the clear number one. He was the one we expected to be the next challenger. Now everyone speaks about Wesley So, and he's in second place and won several big tournaments. And now he's playing Hikaru Nakamura. Well, two American champions facing each other.
And so we've got King's, no, I was going to say King's Indian.
And he pushes it to d5, which is always nice.
Yeah. And so what do we have now? Some E. So we could be heading for a Benoni.
We have a g3 Benoni.
Which, as we know, means son of sorrow.
And you think, the way you pronounce it, as if you think with good reason.
Actually, this line with g3 is probably the, I think it's one of the best lines for black to be facing. So this is old theory. This is like the game Korchnoi against Kasparov, Lucerne Olympiad 1982, which I watched. Yes, I am so old. I was there.
Well,
I saw it.
The game of that Olympiad.
It was. It was the atmosphere in the hall was quite. It was electric, actually. That game, brilliant to watch.
Why was that? Maybe you should refresh some people's memory.
Well, it was. There was a great moment in this game, and where we're seeing something like it here, where White King came up to h2, the pawn came to f4, and the pawn was attacking the knight on e5, and you know, all the grandmasters were saying that Korchnoi had a very good position because the knight had to retreat. And then somebody pointed out that in fact it was Korchnoi's move and that he could even take the knight. And then they revised their assessment. So anyway, oh, this is something very animalistic. So he's just shoved that point. He's going to win a piece. He's going to win a piece with f4.
Yep, that's what he did.
Oh, wow. And there's not too much that can be done about that, so I suggest he just plays b5 and hopes for the best.
You don't think this was planned? I mean, he just missed something.
Oh, he's just gone, well, he's won. He's taking this back, but knight c4 looks promising. Takes. Well, no, not so clear. Not so clear still. And bishop takes e5 is necessary just to keep that. I like So's position, but who knows? Hikaru has a useful b file for some counterplay.
Well, if we feared a dry position, we didn't get that. I mean.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Wow.
Good move. And now what? And what is he doing now, apart from losing a piece?
Yeah.
What is he doing apart from losing a piece and resigning?
Because there's a problem on f7.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so he loses a piece.
He's lost a piece. What is his idea? There's some knight g3, knight e2 tricks. Maybe rook e7 first. Rook e7 first, and then knight g3, and going for some
You mean there's some murky compensation, or?
Well, he better have something immediately, otherwise it's time to resign. Oh, he's come back. He's come back this way. Yeah. And that's it. And that's it. That's gone. So basically, hopeless. I think we're going to move on to another game. And so it looks like I declare dead lost.
Yeah.
And nicely played by Wesley. So very excellent game.
So a painful loss for Hikaru Nakamura in this.
Yeah. Let's go back to the world champion.
Okay. Vladimir Kramnik against Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah. Okay. So what do they have here? They have Vladimir Kramnik with a little bit of an edge, a bit of a squeeze. Nothing too serious at Blitz chess, but looks a bit uncomfortable. He's playing all these super solid moves, so showing his technique. Magnus trying to dominate this knight on a5. Does it come in immediately to b7? Does that? And then he's got bishop c6, perhaps. Yes, he can, and then he takes on d6. So he's winning material. Interesting. So the world champion in some difficulty. Rook d5, and I think rook takes b5 is winning, just winning. Vladimir no, he's gone rook d. Oh, I missed out a move there. Knight takes b5, rook d5. Yeah. No. Okay, so bishop c6. No, he's going to hold the draw. It's going to be a rook and pawn end game with a draw. Yeah, Magnus has held the draw. So I'm sorry, my mistake. This looks it's still better for Kramnik, but he can't prevent rook a4 at some moment, and it's just come like now.
Yeah.
And that is going to be.
But they will continue playing.
Yeah, they'll make a couple more moves. Maybe rook d5 could be a bit awkward still.
I guess both of them just play on. I mean,
or he's just pushing his pawn. You never know. He might just decide, you know, c4, c5 if that goes. But it feels like a draw. Feels like a draw. They are so good, these guys.
Why are you saying that?
No, I mean, it's just these moves come very, very quickly indeed.
And they are important moves all
yeah. And Kramnik's anchored his rook on f5, but it isn't going to help him. And here they are, they're repeating the position.
Yeah,
and it
so
looks
this would be a good moment.
Yeah. Oh, he's carrying on. Oh, he's gone here. Oh. Did he take his move back? And it's not enough. It's not enough for Kramnik. A3 is going to this pawn is.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, is black better? Not really. Has to be careful not to lose this pawn on g4. Well, that's a miserable passive move. Oh, so Magnus going for the win. Magnus going for the win.
Wow.
And he's pressing him here. King F2. And rook takes G4. So C6.
He's playing
and rook E8
very quickly.
Should be a draw. Should be a draw. Rook F.
Yeah, so.
Okay, it's going to be a draw. Yeah, now it's a draw. Now it's a dead draw. Yeah.
Yep. But they certainly showed why it was a draw.
Yeah,
they,
that's right. And
great
and
fight.
That pawn will cost White his rook, his extra rook. No, very interesting game.
And Magnus keeps his 1-point lead as Lev Naronian also draws his game against Fabiano Caruana. But there's a couple of wins. Sergei Karyakin beats Anish Giri, who is in big trouble because he's last and not improving his position.
Yeah, so Anish Giri was on 1.5 out of 6 before this. He remains on 1.5.
And he's 1 point behind number 9. So
it looks like he's going to end up.
Caruana lost to Vishy Anand.
Right, okay, so Vishy is sort of had a little bit of an up and down event, hasn't he? Some wins, some losses. Very good victory for him with black in this game.
Caruana, so Nakamura, he made progress. He's in shared 3rd place now with Maxime Vacher-Lagrave. So,
I said it was going to be a draw, but no, I didn't. I said no. Wesley So lost. What happened there?
Huh?
We got that. That is bizarre. So what happened in this game? So we stopped at this position, and I just declared this completely lost.
Oh wow!
And what happened here? It's just strange. Some rook A2. Remarkable, and he allowed some counterplay. Remarkable.
That
this
really
king came through.
Wow! So
and that is a nightmare for.
We're seeing the tricky blitz player, Hikaru Nakamura.
Amazing. and he's in time. He's in time to stop the pawn.
Well, that was a weird turnaround.
Yeah, that was remarkable. So he's slippery.
A slippery bastard, as you called Mr. Grandelius in Sweden.
Yeah.
So
slippery eel. Yeah.
So Magnus Carlsen is proudly leading 5.5 from 7 and can already decide the tournament in the next round, or the Blitz tournament, that is.
And let's see who we've got in the next round.
He is playing Caruana with White.
So, and Caruana's struggling, isn't he, somewhat? Or what?
Yeah, he just lost to Anand, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So things looking very sunny for Magnus Carlsen, who may repeat his win in the Blitz from last year.
Yep.
When he not only won the Blitz but also went on to win the tournament. And from what we saw at the press conference, he's definitely determined to win a big one after he failed to win Weigansee and the tournament in Karlsruhe and Baden-Baden. So we have a brief break so they can set up the pieces again, and then we'll be back for the penultimate round.
Yep.
When Magnus Carlsen can already decide the issue. But there's more places to to fight for.
Yep, absolutely.
There's the first 5 that we want to know, and that has not been decided yet, so stay with us.